Hey guys, it's me, John. I know you can't see my face, and I know you're crushed about that, but I'm trying to get down what I got going on. I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a cream of mushroom pot roast for tomorrow, okay? So we're going to start prepping this right away. What I did is I bought about a 2-pound chuck pot roast. This is not an expensive cut of meat. The only one they had when I was looking was Premium Choice Angus, so I paid about 12 bucks for this. You can get out cheaper for sure if you just buy some regular choice meat, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season this. I'm gonna start with some salt. And I'm gonna start with some pepper. When I eat beef, especially in a stew or something like that, I really like a kind of peppery taste to it. I think it goes really well with the beef. So I'm a little heavy on the pepper. That's personal preference. I also like this stuff right here. This is Montreal steak seasoning. It's really good on a lot of different things, not just steaks. So I'm gonna sprinkle some of this stuff on here, or not. There we go. We'll sprinkle some of that on there. We'll be kind of generous with it. All right. A little garlic salt. Can't get enough garlic salt. Okay. And then I'm gonna rub this in a little bit, kind of like you would if you were smoking a pork butt or something like that. Then I'm gonna flip it over, and you can't not do the other side, okay? I got a little sanitizing towel here I'm wiping my hand with. If you notice, I got my gloves on, all right? All right, so we're gonna do salt. We're gonna do pepper. Okay, we're gonna do some garlic salt. And we're gonna do some of the Montreal steak seasoning. All right, now remember, this is just prep for tomorrow. I'm not cooking anything tonight. So I'm gonna rub that in really good. I'm gonna make sure it's got on the sides and everything. That's a really good looking piece of meat. When you're picking meat, I'm sure a lot of you guys know how to do this, but when you're looking for a chuck roast, look for something with some nice marbling in it and a little bit of fat. You don't want it to be 100% lean. The fat is where the flavor is, and that marbling is going to keep that meat moist as it cooks, okay? So now, what I've done is, I've gotten the receptacle out of the Aroma rice cooker, and it's got one of the crock pot liners in it. So I'm just going to pick this up, and I'm going to lay it in the bottom. Make sure that bag stays up, and we're going to get rid of this. All right, so that's what we're looking at right now. So in the interest of time, I did pre-prep some vegetables. I've got some I like the golden potatoes personally. You can use those. You can use the red bliss potatoes. You can use regular potatoes. It's really about all what you like. Don't be afraid to adjust these recipes. All right, onions. Can't live without onions. Probably the cheapest seasoning that you can buy. And I like celery and a little bit of green pepper in mine as well. So I'm gonna put all that in there. All right, make sure that bag stays up, like so. All right, now all those vegetables, even though you got a bunch of seasoning on that meat, don't be bashful about seasoning the vegetables. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt, I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper. I'm not gonna put any garlic salt or the Montreal seasoning in it. What I am gonna put in it is some of this Tony's Creole seasoning. It just adds really good flavor. It's not spicy or anything like that. Then on top of that, I like mushrooms in mine. I'm gonna dump these mushrooms, small jar. They're drained. I didn't feel like I needed to put draining the jar of mushrooms on the video. You guys are pretty smart. I'm sure you can figure that out. All right, now, so I'm prepped for tomorrow. Excuse me, one more thing. Carrots. I usually buy about this size bag of carrots. I'm not going to use them all, obviously. I'm going to use about half of them. That's probably enough. Same with celery. I usually buy a bigger pack of celery, some of the pre-cut celery. I only use a bit of it because celery and carrots makes good snacks to keep you healthy, okay? Don't forget that. All right, so now I'm prepped for tomorrow. So what I'm gonna do, before I go to bed in my truck tonight, I'm just gonna tie this off, like so. Don't need to tie a knot or anything. Tie it off like so, take it out. You didn't even get that dirty, so you can pop that back in the Aroma rice cooker. And I'm gonna put this in my refrigerator at night. So in the morning, when I get up, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this out, I'm gonna drop it in the rice cooker, and I'm going to add 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. With the soup, with the liquid from the vegetables and the drippings from the meat, should make a really nice gravy, okay? And then tomorrow evening, I'll finish up the video and I'll put it all together and I'll sit down and y'all can watch me enjoy this amazing dinner I just made. So, once again, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to click like, share it, subscribe, and hit that little bell down at the bottom. Everybody drive safe, eat well, and take care of yourself. See you soon.